first feature event of the night. Green flag is out. Davenport swings that 49 out wide in the run. And will he make it stick? He does, barely, as they come out of two down the back straightaway. And look who's on the bottom. Here comes Francis and Heckenast. Up front, it's Darrell Lanigan under turn 4. Frankie Heckenast on the bottom of the racetrack. Now far wide down there. Blankenship making headway up top. Blankenship on the extreme high side. Francis on the bottom. Lanigan in the middle. We've got ourselves a battle up front early in this one. Darrell Lanigan is your leader. Rocket out in front, but Barry Wright. Race cars down close over Davenport into one. Davenport will take the lead. Francis on the bottom. Francis down the back straightaway. Francis will go to second. Are you kidding me? Those cats are hooked up tonight, baby. This is a show. I'm telling you what a great racetrack. Guys on the bottom, guys on the top, and everywhere in between. Davenport in 49, Francis in 15, Lanigan at 29. That's your top 3 cars. Jimmy Mars has dropped all the way back to 7th. Up front, it's Davenport, Lanigan, Francis, third, Richards fourth. Burkhopper, Shirley, Heckenast, Mars, Hawkins, and Wells. Out front is Lanigan, bites the concrete at 2. Francis alongside the even for second. Don't look now, but 11th starting Brian Burkhopper on the bottom of the racetrack, working his way up through the field. The 15 being Burkhopper alongside Brian Shirley, trying to move up into the 5th spot. Side by side racing throughout the field, a distinct top and bottom groove. This all trails your race leader Jonathan Davenport, this time by 6 laps down. Davenport's one in before in a crate. As they go on the run, still side by side, second to Duke Kentuckians, Lanigan and Francis. Richards fourth. 5th runs Brian Shirley down the next straightaway, but right now, a great race for second as they come out of turn 4. Francis on the bottom, Lanigan up top, DJ. Those 2 cars have been side by side just about since the green flag dropped. Lanigan in 29, Francis in 15, and Richards now starting to close in the 1 car. Steve Francis has got himself a fast horse, and he is slowly gaining ground in your race leader, Jonathan Davenport. Everyone gaining ground on Davenport. Davenport caught behind lap traffic. Here comes Francis on the inside. Are you kidding me? Oh, baby, for the lead. The Kentucky Colonel will take the lead. Francis out in front. Davenport second. Here comes Lanigan and Richards out of turn 2. As Francis now will pin Davenport behind 2 lap cars. Here comes Josh Richards on the bottom. Richards trying to get 2 for the place of 1 and 3 and 4. He and Davenport made contact. He and Davenport made contact down to 4. They're still side by side. A gaggle of cars over there. And while this is going on, Steve Francis riding up into the sunset. James Essex. Francis clear track around Dustin. He won a battle for second. Here they are. And it's Davenport, Richards, Lanigan. That last time by Jonathan Davenport was the fastest car on the racetrack. Davenport's found himself a groove up on the high side. Now Francis moving up to the top side. Steve Francis down the main straightaway. He started in position number 7 in this race. He had grabbed the lead on lap 10. But down the back straightaway, Davenport has a fast, hot run tonight. Here comes JB up top. The Barry Wright race cars, first and second. Davenport going for the lead, Dustin. Davenport on the outside running the Jeep Van Warmer line. Is this really happening? What a show! Davenport back to the outside. This is one hell of a race in Eldora tonight. Davenport in 49, Francis in 15. Another lead change. Davenport out front. Davenport back in the lead, 9 to go. They got traffic in front of him. Davenport again caught behind lap traffic. He's going to try to thread the needle in 3 and 4. That may not be a good idea. Here comes Francis back down to the bottom. Francis goes back to the lead. Holy cow! I hope you're enjoying this in the stands as you are at home. Out at 2, Davenport, they take the lead. 7 to go. Down the next straightaway, Richards trying to go. Richards now behind lap cars. Out of turn further side by side for the lead. And Davenport, Francis, those side by side of the win. Coming up, Dustin. 5 to go in Eldora. Here comes Richards. Don't count Josh Richards out of it yet. I'm telling you what, the 1 car's fast, top, bottom, doesn't matter where he goes. This time by just stretched out his advantage this time by 2 to go. Here we go with that Clint Boyer, Georgia Bird, 15 Richards, Davenport, Larian. They're going to settle out for second because Francis is pulled away down the back straightaway. The lap car, Michael Asbury, and the caution is out. Caution is out in turn 4 for Hawkins, Jacob Hawkins. Green, white, checker to the side. The first of 2 features tonight. A features tonight. Francis and Richards, here we go, down the main straightaway. Watch out, here comes Burkhofer. Richards to the outside. He's not even led in this race yet. He was going for the lead down the back straightaway. Richards in 1, Francis in 15. They're side by side for the lead. Coming off turn 4, white flag in the air, Jay. White flag. Good thing we have transponders. They hit into 1. Richards on the outside. Francis down low. Out at 2. They smashed the loud pedal. Here comes Francis back at the bottom. Richards up top. They go into 3. Richards by a car length. Out at turn 4. Francis on the bottom. At the checker. That's got to obey. Josh Richards wins. Francis second, Lanigan third, Charlie fourth, 5th is Davenport. As the smoke clears from the fireworks, Dennis Herb Jr. and Jimmy Owens lead them out at turn number 4 at Eldora on a Thursday night. Here they come. Will take the lead down the back straightaway. Dustin Herb the second, Miller the third. In a battle between Simpson and Lindquist. Out of turn 4, it's the O Show. Jimmy Owens looking for a little bit of redemption. You mentioned earlier, James, he did not make the Dream of the World last year, so trying to get himself a good head start on this year's Dirt Late Model Dream. Matt Miller now going to move the Richter Long number 3 car up into the second spot. End of lap number 2. It's Owens, Miller, Herb, your top 3. Lap traffic in another 5 or 6 laps. That's going to make things interesting at the front of the field. Meanwhile, the 57J of Bob McCool trying to close the gap on your race leaders. McCool, though, running about 2/10 of a second off of your race leaders. Out of turn 4, 2 former Dirt Late Model Dream winners, Jimmy Owens and Matt Miller. Again, Chad Stapleton, 57J driven tonight by Bob McCool in the third spot. Simpson 4th. 5th is Bloomquist. Down the back straightaway. Ever so slowly, Miller reeling in your leader, Jimmy Owens. Matt Miller trying to close the gap. Neither of these drivers are strangers to Eldora Speedway's victory lane. Matt Miller, and maybe a car that's unfamiliar to some, that Richter Long number 3, picked that ride up at the beginning of last racing season. He's already got himself an ALMS win here at Eldora last season. Like to get himself a win here tonight. He's closing the gap on your race leader, Jimmy Owens. The 2 leaders are closing in on the back of the field. 9 laps into Brooks Miller, go to the top shelf down the back straightaway. And Owens will sneak up in front of him down the back straightaway. As they come out of turn 4, it's a battle now. It's bumper to bumper for the lead. Owens and Miller in the 1. It's getting exciting again. Almost a repeat of that first feature. Matt Miller all over Jimmy Owens like a pack of dogs on a 3-legged cat. Here comes Miller to the outside and out for the lead. Owens trying to squeeze him. They got lap traffic in front of him. Here comes a drag race down the line. Matt Miller's your leader. 11 laps complete. Matt Miller takes the lead out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Heavy trophy for your race leader, Matt Miller. Second is Jimmy Owens. Third is Bubba Cole. 4th is Chad Simpson. 5th is Scott Lundquist. Out of turn 4, Miller and heavy trophy. We'll have to cut down on the middle of the racetrack. Unbelievable battle between those 2 guys, slicing and dicing through the back of the field. Miller in the 3, Owens in the 21. Matt Miller finally able to clear Jimmy Owens, and don't look now, but Bob McCool is closing in on him. Turn number 4, down the main straightaway. It's the Buckeye Bandit, and here comes Bob McCool. It'll be total chaos in victory lane if Bob McCool wins this race. I'll tell you what, he's to the inside of J.O. in a battle for the second spot. Owens in it to 1, McCool in the Stapleton 57J. That time by the stripe, it's Bud McCool in second, and he's now going to try to track down your race leader, Matt Miller. Miller, though, with a sizable advantage, but he's got a pair of lap cars in front of him going down the backstretch. 15 laps down, 10 to go. Matt Miller with a close call that last time by with the lap car of Mason Ziegler, but he's able to work his way around. Still side by side for second. The 57J of Bud McCool. McCool started 7th. And the 20 of Jimmy Owens. These 2 cars have been side by side for about the last 10 laps. is working their way through the field, and they've got 5 more laps to try to gain a few more spots. Matt Miller on the restart. Green is out. And McCool will charge on the bottom. Here they go on. McCool going up top. Now they'll have the advantage up top. Attitude down the back straightaway. And McCool to second. Owens third. Bloomquist now battling with Simpson as Bloomquist will take fourth. But Miller pulling away. 4 to go. Matt Miller's got himself an absolute rocket ship in the Rick Long number 3. Jimmy Owens now going to hit the long chain up to the back of Matt Miller's car and say, drag me with you. Owens goes back to the outside. He and McCool resume their battle. High side, low side wars waging on here in this one with just 3 laps remaining. Clear leader Matt Miller. Battle right here. Herb and Bloomquist. Herb started in the pole. Herb on the bottom. Now they turn 2 down the next straightaway. Matt Miller's going to go again to Eldora victory lane as he'll win the second A feature of the night. As he'll get the checkered flag first, Jimmy Owens second, Bud McCool third. Fourth is going to be Bloomquist, fifth is Herb, sixth is Simpson.